Oh.
Communion of the Ocean? Wow.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so we're going to be on the lookout for more cogs and such. Right?
Yeah.
But we know for a fact there's no more in there, so I guess there's got to be more around the courtyard. What the? Oh, man, really?
I would say we should probably go back up into the palace after this too. Oh wow. Oh. Can you put on your ghost thingy?
I like that's, you know, you have such a great point.
Sorry. I was just like, I guess that these guys are still angry with you. There we go.
I didn't do it, man.
Jeez. Yeah, it's 100 extra experience per. I still really like the graphics for these.
Oh, for the
yeah, like it's
scenes?
Yeah, it's, you know, it is dated, but it's not bad.
That's pretty good. Hi, guys. I didn't want to...
Wherein a friend is returning to the living, Dirge is under siege once more, and the fate of Death's Hand is sealed.
Aww.
Restoring the Fountains of Dirge has allowed the Water Dragon to grant you a second chance at life. Your followers now rush to be at your side, but son Lee also moves. He knows the threat a Spirit Monk poses. Here at the Ruins of Dirge, history will repeat itself in a spectacular fashion.
Okay, well...
I would say, yeah, let's go back up into the palace, because it looked like we just missed some stuff.
I didn't think I did.
So when we were going down through the like if you were heading down towards the
well again, right?
The well, yeah. I feel like that well is going to be how you have to get back out of here, and that could just be what it is. All right, we went through this gate. Okay, my bad. So where it dropped off at, I did not. It didn't look like it dropped off on my end.
Ah, okay.
So I was thinking that was another path. That's why I asked you to go back up there. Thank you for double checking that.
Yeah, no, of course, but let's just take a second look in general around here while we're
alone with our thoughts.
Alone. Making sure we haven't missed anything over here.
I kind of want you to be able to be like, and like bring both armies up, and then just be like, and go.
Go in peace.
Well, no, go get Sun Lee. Like, just deal with him for like an hour. I'll be back. I have a super fast.
I have some stuff I gotta take care of. Might as well just do this real quick. Yeah, so we're
pretty beastly right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna say there's nothing else we can do in here.
Yeah. I'm glad that you got like the mantra of the ocean, and like I wanted more. It's cool that you got some secret stuff in here.
I wanted more, and I know I shouldn't. Who knows? There still might be some stuff around here that.
I bet there is. I generally like the way I would love to see this, you know, now an older Spirit Monk version of it, where it's like, oh, this place is actually its prime, and see people walking around. It feels very Air Nomad and Air Temple.
It so does. I was actually thinking like a couple of spots in Skyrim, like Hrothgar.
Still have not.
I know. Every time you say it, you bring great disappointment.
I might be in the future.
That's what I should do. I should make you do a. I should make you do a blind.
Playthrough of that.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, that is fine. However, I think then possibly for you, it would be a playthrough of either Dark Souls or Demon Souls.
Wait, bones?
Sword?
Oh! What? What?
Why did you gain and lose?
What would that be under?
Quests? I have no idea.
Oh, you know what? No, plot items.
Okay. That or I don't know. We'll figure out what our next game is going to be after we finish this out, because we got some options. That's a lot of options.
And the spirit front rack over here. Where are my friends?
Mrs. Play got to go see the giant monk statue when she went to Japan last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I like that it looks like you saw them and you were like, yes. It's like I'm close to a level up and you look like just enough XP.
I'm looking.
Do you remember those edgy T-shirts? They're like of course there's a chair there is a chair in
Beveled Cogs. I'm sorry.
There's a place in hell for me. It's called a throne.
No, I don't want to go to the inner courtyard yet. Sorry. Yes.
It would be like Vegeta, or it's like if they stand, like if they stand in front of you, do this. If they stand beside you, blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and then it's like, and if they stand in your way, like show no mercy. It'd be like Kirito from Mom.
You are here.
We don't like you that much anymore.
We thought you were dead, and then I had visions of the strangest things.
Hey, honey.
Guided us to this place, but I expected a ghost, not flesh and blood.
I want like death can't stop true love. Wink. Like I want the flirty version.
Normally, I would warn that such arrogance would bring the wrath of the heavens, but you appear to have a far more intimate understanding of them than I do.
That I do.
Oh my god!
I forgot about Cheka.
Hey, we saw possibly your dad or you. I don't know. You want to go take a look?
Such creatures are not accustomed to needing assistance or being called on to assist. Both circumstances would likely annoy them.
As annoyances go, I think ours is more pressing. Or have you all forgotten the entire army of the Emperor?
Wait. To be fair, I did not assault the spirit realm.
They assaulted me.
Has taken the Jade Empire as his own. Emperor Sun Li has set the whole of his forces against us, and we are trapped here in Dirge. After you defeated my father, and Li struck you down, he claimed both your amulet and the heart of the water dragon and announced that his rule had begun. The Lotus Assassins were his almost immediately. Your amulet must have allowed
All
him to quickly
four
do what
of
took
them?
my father years to accomplish.
3? I don't. How many Lotus Assassins did we leave alive?
We had no choice but to flee. In the days after, the new emperor did not seem overly concerned with capturing us, and we did not know where to go.
He didn't consider us a threat. We had no way of fighting him. Just as with Sun Hai, only a spirit monk can face him with hope of success.
That's why we came here, Dawnstar's vision seemed impossible, but any hope was better than none.
Okay, can we just baptize you all and make you all
Unfortunately,
spirit
Emperor
monks?
Sun Li sensed your stirrings in the spirit realm as well, and now we are trapped. Only one path is passable by foot, and that is the route they are coming.
And that's
up.
where we go in the well.
We cannot sneak past such a horde.
My marvelous dragonfly will not survive the passage either. The winds force a certain path, and the army's flyers are guarding it well. But that is our luck, as well as our sorrow. Their inferior flyers can barely stay aloft in such currents. They will not overrun us from the air, at least not in numbers.
We have a little time. They are still at the base of the mountain. I'd say the main force won't be here until tomorrow.
We will start securing the temple. The great gates of this place will grant us some valuable time. At least they will not take us by surprise.
Fortifications. Perhaps I will remove some of the ordnance from the marvelous dragonfly. Properly applied, it may prove useful tomorrow.
This is giving
Come
Battle of the
whirlwind,
Northern
I
Air
need your
Temple
muscle.
vibes.
Oh, it is.
The Black Whirlwind. And as long as it makes the coming fight more interesting, I'll lift whatever you want.
That is all we can do for now. Tomorrow will decide our fates.
We should all get some rest. We may as well be awake for what is to come.
Aha.
So what did they do, though?
Whoops, sorry. It's plot items.
Perform the ritual that will lift the curse from the spirits of the last few Imperial Army soldiers who still haunt. The ritual must be performed at the shrine dedicated to Masong in the water source. One of the first spirit monks elevated to the heavens. Okay. Ritual at the shrine. Oh, okay, so you have to go back up there and do those two things, and that'll free up this area. That's cool that it's just like, hey, here's a plot item, and it's just a random thing for the quest. Like, it's not even... That's really cool.
So it's giving me a choice, but I think going to the water dragon shrine is probably the smartest way to go.
Yeah.
Bro!
I like that he was, like, picking himself off the ground.
Yeah.
Like, you guys have been endlessly fighting, and you actually look more like a samurai than a...
Well, he's a captain.
Oh.
That I'm, like, kneeing in the face. Well, not in the face, in the groin. Anyways.
Ghost balls are still sensitive.
True.
I was hoping, like, we could find... You know, we'd see, like, one of the peoples. One in particular.
What do you mean? They're waiting in our tent.
Oh, go down to, and hang a quick left. Nope. Behind the other side of the stairs, there's a thing of bones.
I thought we'd already gotten this one, did we not? Yeah, we did.
Okay. Sorry, I saw it going up, and I was like, ah.
Bones.
I almost want to be like, hey, if the spirits are here, does that not, like, mean that they would help?
You would think.
Yeah, I think this is the...
Yeah, the water source.
Yep.
You received the turning wheel. And 1,000 XP. What is the turning wheel? Oh, you get 7 focus and 7 chi. Wow.
You're a really good person.
What? Nuh-uh. So we have those other cogs, and I just need to make sure. Nope.
Yeah. And they didn't go into the
Well, it didn't let me access it last I
into this
checked.
part?
Will it let me this time? Oh. That's upsetting.
Yeah, it happens.
I think if I wouldn't have done it the first time,
You probably would have gotten like
a better, yeah. Wait, these gears have traces of oil. Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
That's completely different from water.
So, there was another area, actually, that we could go down to. We could go down to the lower courtyard.
Okay.
Because going to the tent, speaking of which... Whoops, actually... Because going into the tent progresses the day.
The day to the night, yeah.
Day and night.
He smokes a clip and then he's on his way to free his mind in search of day. I saw a Kid Cudi in concert like
Oh, did you really?
years ago. Yeah, it was like one of the first that my hometown started doing a like oh, okay, this is where you'll go to finish this. My hometown started doing like a festival, and he was playing, and I was working, and I remember leaving work to go see him play, and then going back to work.
Wow.
Because it was like all he had was like Day and Night, Pursuit of Happiness. Like that album dropped, so that's all he did was like 5 or 6 songs because he wasn't as big there.
I guess we have to... Oh. Talk about a throwback.
You have done well to restore the Fountains of Dirge, but they cannot shield you fully. Not with the power I now control. This is nothing more than a dream, my pupil. I can do nothing here, but I can influence things.
My first good night's sleep since from undying, and this is what I get?
They certainly remember you. They remember how you left them to die. They died so there would be nothing holding you back. Their deaths ensured that you were properly motivated. Without you, they would still...
That's not my fault.
But you saved one of them.
This is exactly how my dreams go.
That is not doing as much damage.
That's much better.
I mean, they're beefy.
Okay, point blank to the chest, maybe. What are the odds that what's his name comes back?
It wasn't you.
Oh, Gal the Lesser?
Yeah. And it makes the comment of how... Stop backing away.
Who's next?
Now I see. It wasn't your fault.
Impressive, but this was only a dream. you will not be so fortunate tomorrow.
I feel like this is also a dream. You know, it'd be so unfortunate is if you just blew the
rolled a
cliffside,
rock?
or you just blew the cliffside up. What are they gonna do? They could fly to you, but they can't get as many troops in.
I mean, they can barely get troops in there. You'd stack enough bodies. Like,
Yeah.
literally pull a 300. We improved upon the wall that our ancestors built.
You're awake! It sounds like the army is on the move. They're on their way up the mountain. Sky left a few hours ago. He said he was going to see how far up the mountain they had come. We haven't heard from him since, and I'm worried.
Look, he's back.
He looks a little hurt.
Well, that's convenient for my nerves.
Sorry for being late.
Okay.
I went down the mountain to scout them out. I figured I could get a good estimate of how many were coming and get back here. It didn't work out like I planned. There are Lotus assassins by the score, and golems too. You didn't bury them all. They have a lot more. Imperial Army flyers in the distance too. They'll be here soon.
Bad.
I have a
Bad,
question.
very bad.
I can
What are
answer.
we going to do? They'll be across the main bridge in no time.
To get here, we had to cross one rickety rope bridge. I think the only threat, if we didn't cut it, would be the Lotus Assassins.
Yep.
What to watch a golem walk across that? Oh, okay.
Yes, we must. The golems are not just the ones you saw before. Bigger ones, giants, siege golems.
Siege golems. Oh, I've heard of those. 30 feet tall and can throw an ox. Well, pretty darn far. I didn't have time to measure. Oh,
I love how we're measuring this in throwing oxen.
Yeah.
They reached us. The casks I took off the dragonfly would make short work of the bridge, though. A little fire, and whoosh, earth meets sky.
You will need someone to keep any advanced Lotus assassins away from you. I will accompany you.
Okay.
No, it's too dangerous for just one person. I'll go as well.
Okay.
Princess. No, princess. No, don't you dare.
No, I'm confused. Wait. It's who's protecting? Take Dawnstar and protect Kang, or Dawnstar take the princess and protect. Which
Who
one
are you giving? You want? I think it's princess. You want the top one. Because you're still saying like, princess go, not Dawnstar. Like you're telling.
So
you're saying the princess is in charge.
Of course. Dawnstar, a chance to prove your worth to me. You too, Kang.
Yes, princess.
But what about the rest of us? Why just send them? Why are we sitting here holding our... Oh, I get it. They're coming here too, aren't they?
Who? The Lotus assassins? But they'd have to fly to get past the wall, and the winds are too strong.
Hundreds may die in crashes, but a few will get through. Do you really think Death's Hand minds such losses?
Honestly, I was surprised it wasn't Sagacious Zal who came up. I almost wonder if he'll be the one in that armor.
He died.
I don't know.
You never know. Okay.
It's like maybe when the other brother died, it was Sagacious Zal who was still down there and he got down to it.
My wounds will make me a burden if I stay at your side. I will keep guard over the temple itself. Groups landing there should be small enough for me to handle. Kang, old friend, I'd like to borrow a few of your marvelously explosive casks. I have something special in mind for any assassins who breach our line.
What? Yes, whatever you want. I have enough on my mind. During the night, I made some reinforcements to the marvelous dragonfly. I don't sleep much, you see, ever. Anyway, I doubt we could escape, but we can make a dent.
A short run in the flyer to take the brunt of their advance. It might be a worthwhile mission, or it might be suicide.
Well, what isn't these days? It's not necessary. I leave the decision to our illustrious leader.
Okay.
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, that's the way. I knew you'd be up for it. Off we go. Everyone be ready for our return.
Make every shot count. We'll need the help.